Morning after 65, just 5 minutes, and you could add decades of youth. Tell me honestly, what's the very first thing you did when you woke up this morning? For many, the answer is to reach for the phone, check messages, or rush to grab a cup of coffee. But did you know that those first few minutes after waking are actually the golden switch that determines whether you'll step into your 70s and 80s as a tired elder, or as someone vibrant, sharp, and still spry enough to dance a slow waltz with grace? I'm Dr. Alexander Mendes, and today I want to share with you a story that's scientific, practical, and even a little fun. We're going to talk about a 5-minute morning ritual. Sounds too simple? Maybe, but if you do it consistently, your body and brain will thank you with years, sometimes decades, of healthier living. Believe me, I've seen patients over 65 transform dramatically with this practice. A story to start: Ricardo and the switch that changed his life. Ricardo, 68, a retired engineer from Valencia, once faced a grim warning from his cardiologist: if you don't change, your heart will make the decision for you. He was constantly fatigued, his joints stiff every morning, and his blood pressure bouncing around like a wild horse. He feared he wouldn't live to see his grandchildren grow up. Then a retired physician neighbor gave him a tip: a short morning ritual. No more than 5 minutes. Skeptical but desperate, Ricardo gave it a try. 6 months later, his blood pressure was steady, his heart rhythm smooth, his cardiovascular profile looking like a man 15 years younger. Ricardo grinned and said, "It feels like life handed me a return ticket to middle age." It may sound miraculous, but the science is clear. Let me walk you through the 5 steps of this golden 5 minutes. Step 1. Warm lemon water, a sweet kiss for your heart. After a long night's sleep, your body quietly loses about half a liter of water through breath and skin. That leaves your blood thicker, your heart working harder. One reason why strokes and heart attacks are more common in the early morning, especially after 65. The fix? Simple: 16 ounces of warm water with the juice of 1/4 lemon. Why warm? Cold water constricts blood vessels. Warm water dilates them, easing circulation. And lemon? Besides its refreshing tang, it delivers potassium, vitamin C and electrolytes, like a natural energy drink for your heart and brain. It also stimulates liver enzymes to flush out toxins and helps trigger collagen production, keeping your joints supple and your skin elastic. Just 1 glass, and you've already cared for your heart, blood vessels, liver, joints, and even your mirror image smile. Step 2. Circulation reset, a 60-second wake-up call for your blood. Ever hopped out of bed and felt dizzy, like the room went dark? That's because blood is still lazy, pooling in your legs after hours of lying down. The solution: get the flow moving. In just 60 seconds, do this. Stand tall, raise your heels off the floor 10 times. Roll your shoulders back 5 times. Then forward 5 times. Inhale deeply while lifting your arms overhead. Then exhale as you lower them. According to Johns Hopkins researchers, this simple sequence can increase blood flow to the brain by up to 40%. That means less dizziness, sharper thinking, and reduced risk of clot formation. Think of it as your natural coffee. Instead of relying on caffeine, you're using your own muscles to pump oxygen up to your brain. Bonus: this also activates the lymphatic system, the body's detox network that only works when you move. Step 3. Early protein, fighting back against muscle erosion. Here's the part most people miss. After you wake up, your body slips into catabolism, breaking down muscle tissue for energy. After 65, this process accelerates, and it's a hidden reason why many older adults lose strength even if they eat well later in the day. The key is timing: 25 to 30 grams of protein within 30 minutes of waking. That could be a whey protein shake, a few egg whites plus 1 yolk, a bowl of Greek yogurt, or a serving of soft tofu. Geriatric nutritionist Dr. Rebecca Fleming reports that those who did this reduce muscle loss by up to 64% over 5 years. Plus, early protein stabilizes blood sugar, tames cravings, and makes weight management easier. As I like to joke with my patients, if you want your legs to keep carrying your grandchildren on walks, don't let them cannibalize your own muscles just to get through breakfast. Step 4 to 90-second joint mobility, oil for your hinges. Leave a bike or car idle too long, and the gears get stiff. Your joints are no different. Overnight, synovial fluid thickens, leaving you creaky and stiff. Jumping straight into activity like this only raises your risk of pain or falls. Just 90 seconds can change that. Sit on the edge of the bed and rotate your ankles 10 times clockwise. 10 counterclockwise. Gently circle each knee. Stand, sway your hips side to side. Twist your torso. Roll your shoulders back 10 times. Breathing slowly. This quick, oil change lubricates your joints, cuts morning stiffness, and lowers fall risk, a leading cause of lost independence in older adults. And here's the bonus, these movements release endorphins, the body's natural, feel-good chemicals. Many patients tell me, just a few moves, doc, and my mornings feel lighter, brighter, happier. Step 5. 1 minute of mental training, fertilizer for your brain. The body's ready, but what about the command center? If your brain is foggy, the day feels like wading through mud. The good news, just 1 minute of mental exercise can stimulate BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor. Think of it as fertilizer for neurons, helping them sprout stronger connections. Here's how: sit comfortably, close your eyes, and recall happy moments, a family dinner, the sound of your grandchild's laughter, a favorite trip. Reliving positive memories not only lifts your mood but also strengthens cognitive reserve, your brain's backup system that helps resist dementia and Alzheimer's. I like to tease, this is like taking your brain to the gym, except you won't break a sweat. The magical connection of 5 steps. Notice the flow? These 5 steps work like a short symphony. Warm lemon water opens with a gentle overture for the heart. The 60-second circulation reset is the drumbeat that wakes your blood. Protein provides the strong baseline for your muscles. The joint mobility sequence smooths out the melody. And the mental recall exercise is the finale, where mind and body harmonize. All in just 5 minutes, yet the benefits echo through the day and through the years. A final word: longevity doesn't automatically mean vitality, but vitality almost always leads to longevity. This 5-minute ritual is a gift from science. No expensive machines, no exotic pills, just you, your body, and a little morning intention. Try it tomorrow. Before you reach for the phone, drink your lemon water, move for a minute, eat a little protein, loosen your joints, recall a happy memory. That's it. And one day, like Ricardo, you may smile and say, I'm not just living more years, I'm living more joy.